We just arrived to Keelung. It's a port of Taipei in Taiwan. Taipei is 1 hour away by bus from this port in Taiwan. The name of it is written there in the mountains with white letters. Right there. Keelung. Going up to the dock. Looking great, everybody. All right.
Okay, and the very important thing when you get on the bus is your safety. Your safety is always the first priority for us. So we are going to the Jong Memorial Hall. He also said, I'm not a god. Don't worship to me. Don't pray to me. Okay, this is Taiwan. It's not big, okay? And what shape do you think it looked like? There are 4 seasons. Now it is spring, as hot as in summer, okay? But in winter it's very cold and always humid, raining. So that's why we really need typhoons, even we don't like the damage they cause. How kind the emperor was. Why? Because there were only Aboriginal people who will kill anybody try to invade this place. But they were lucky, father and brother. So the general was so angry, he betrayed him. And then went back to mainland China and talked to the emperor. The Manchurian really conquered the Han people. It's a good chance to take over Taiwan. Why not? So the emperor just sent a troop with a betrayed general and then finished the kingdom. Then that was 1683. Taiwan Island during Qing Dynasty. Okay, 1683. Okay. Qing authority ruled this place for 212 years, but they ignored this place. Why bother I send many officials to rule this place? So that's why they send only few general officials to rule this place until 1884. 1884, it was a Sino-French war. French came to Asia, tried to conquer or establish the colony in Vietnam. By that time, Vietnam belongs to China. So they had a war for 1 year. The Qing authority and then established the Republic of China, led by Chiang Kai-shek. Okay, the Nationalist Party lost 1949. In 1949. So now we have separated for more than 70 years. 70 years. But actually, we get along very well. Okay, now we are heading to Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall. And Chiang Kai-shek was as I said, a supreme leader in Asia. He spoke very good Japanese, but he couldn't speak any English words. So during the World War II, we needed the help from the powerful countries like the United States or the Britain. Roosevelt and Mr. Churchill, a lot of bankers, because he needed their help. donation to help the country. So that's why he met the fourth wife, Madam Jiang. Madam Jiang, actually, at that time, many women got married when they were teenagers. When she came back from United States, she was already 20 years old. Presidential office building is there. Okay. Of course, they cannot hear what they shout, but the reporters will tell them. Okay, that this is the way to the presidential office. You can see that presidential office building. You see the white and red one. Okay, presidential office building. He went to the bankers' party and met our Madam Jiang. So that's a fourth wife. And so now we are heading to the National Palace Museum. That was during the Qing Dynasty, and that is Keelung Emperor. Keelung Emperor, he inherited a lot of money from his father, tried to conquer all the small kingdoms around China, and also spent a lot of money to collect all the artworks. So that's why now in the Forbidden City and in this museum, the National Palace Museum, about 70% of were from these two emperors. All the places were occupied by a lot of warlords. Okay, but you need a lot of luxury products too. So the warlord asked the royal family to move out. You cannot stay inside anymore. You will sell all the treasures. Okay, because now all the treasures belong to the country, to the northeast, back to their homeland. Okay, back to their homeland, because Japanese started to invade the northeast of China. So that's why they just welcome all the royal family back to the homeland. They can control all the royal family and re-establish the Qing authority again. Okay, that was a manipulated empire. Okay, so anyway, in 1925 they moved out. Actually, that emperor has a miserable life. You have seen the movie The Last Emperor. Have you seen the movie The Last Emperor? That was the life. Was open for public to view all the treasures has belonged to all the emperors, to know all these beautiful things. Okay, so the Japanese start to invade in northeast and then into mainland China, stolen by the Japanese soldiers. Okay, and after the World War II, move all the treasures back and then pack them to move to Taiwan by ship. So 1949, the government moved to Taiwan. So 1949, the same year, we are separated. Okay, so that's why when they moved the artworks to Taiwan, actually until 1965, they finally found the treasures inside its safe. So that's why they will make the porcelain shape. We will pray to our ancestors and also our ancestors. For the funerals, we will burn the house, paper house. The phone is out of order. We need to burn someone to fix the mobile phone. And later you can use the camera or your cell phone to take photos, but please do not use the flashlight. Okay, and second, please not bring the backpack. Each floor there will be a water dispenser. You can drink water inside. And of course the toilets inside is good. And there is a post office if you be intense in this place, right?
got my gig. You are out, I'm in. You got it? You're out, I'm in. You took my gig. Oh my gosh. You could sound better than like that. Oh my God. You could sound like a very amateur dude.
You will see later. You take these stairs, go to the back, then you will see the dragon. It's called
That's at Cole Hotel. Amazing. That's a small dining room here. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Just great. Amazing.
this way, this way. Okay. The photos of the guys
Exhibition hall. main square in front of the museum.
언제 무효가 어디냐고 물어보냐? 말도 안 되는 소리. 뭐라고 그러냐? 그리고 차들한테 표가 없고.
나는 다시 올라갈 건데.
This is the third day of Chinese New Year, and we in Taipei.
가겠다요.
Should have hit it and go right. It's sakura time. Probably sakura is blooming already. About to bloom. Sakura is about to bloom. Perfect spot. Okay, we're leaving National Museum, going for another spot. All the tour buses are here. This is National Palace building. Weather is pretty good, refreshing, about 18-19 Celsius, no more than 20. It feels good. It's a kids' room, children gallery in the palace. Pillow, baby pillow, another pillow. So cute. So cute.
Best festival for the kids to have money to buy anything they want. Okay, this way, this way.
We're getting inside of the National Art Museum.
Actually, if you are not interested in what I'm talking about, so you can go by yourself and remember go back to the waiting area before 12 o'clock, okay? Or if you are interested about the history or the stories behind the artwork. And this is the insect, you can see the large photo here.
Yeah.
Don't need to hunt for living. So don't die. People believe that when it's cold weather, it's all cold. Yellow feel like it's softer than jadeite. This is jadeite from Myanmar. Okay, it's shinier, it's harder, and also now you can see Taiwanese or Chinese people like to wear this kind of jadeite more than the cream one. They go inside and they will see the words. There are 48 pieces of jade framed by sandalwood. Okay, it was a gift from a betrayed official of Chiang Kai-shek's government. Okay, and because at that time the Japanese already asked the last emperor to move to the northeast of China, and you can see actually
这两边都可以找到两颗圆圆凸起的图案。
on the top. Actually, there are more. Okay, 2 sticks on the sticks, right? More than 300 words inside. As I said, the value of the brassware is not how beautiful it is, how heavy it is, just because how many words on it. This we would consider it as the first territory agreement. 500 words. this kiln is run by the royal family. Porcelain pillow. Your pillow is hard or soft? Soft, right? Hard or even the hair. Okay. They woke up. We told his artist. 그 성분이 있는 color. There is 여보. Actually, these are the technical made by this artist. God's that, okay, actually the god or goddess, because each god or goddess, they have their function. For example, later we are going to the Bao'an temple. The main god is the god of medicine. We always call the god the Baoshen Emperor. Okay, Baoshen Emperor is the name of the god of medicine. So there are some stories about that. And then the tiger became his right since then. Okay, and help them to carry him to help people everywhere. So after the doctor died, just before you go there. And second, the challenge, a group, about 60 people together, go from Taipei and go the west down, okay, to the south, and take the west to the south. So this first day, we start from Taipei and rode about 85 kilometers to